This is topical issues once more, and today it's KENPO martial arts, KENPO judo, KENPO Kenyan politics. Today we're going to deal with the judo roll. It's used during randori sometimes. You can use it for trapping, you can use it for knocking somebody down before you engage him and lock or even apply chokes. So when you are doing the judo roll, you put the hand behind, mostly you run, put the hand here, roll, hit the mat or the tamati with the back and roll over. But during grappling, you can be able to use the same to trap somebody, to throw over somebody, to get hold of the leg, hold of the arm, or roll over, holding the collar for a choke. So today I'm going to talk about the same thing, the political malaise that we've been having and the roll forward judo style in handling this political malaise. I saw a son of Kenya, a brave son of Kenya, handling issues that many politicians would have feared to handle because of the repercussions, the things that he mentioned, the way that he followed. You could see that he was putting his life in great risk, but he did not mind. I'm talking about the politician from Eldoret who was pursuing issues with organ donations. There are institutions that are supposed to give us health, but they are sometimes misused. Instead of giving us health, they give us ailments. They give us situations that will put us in a bad position. For instance, those who had donated their kidneys were having serious effects. And he told what had happened, the conspiracies that were involved. And I saw him standing as the Gideon we talked about. A Gideon in a situation where you don't look left, you don't look right, you say, yes, I belong to this. I serve these people. I'm prepared to take the risk. He took the risk. Kudos. Gideon from Kenya. Good kudos, Gideon from Eldoret. I'm talking about this because there are many other situations that we've had in life, we have had in our political situations, but we've taken the wrong way and we have ended up never getting solutions. We have institutions. I repeat the way I always talk. We've had situations. There have been members of parliaments, governors, senators, whatever, whose people have talked different things. Others can even go to a point of saying we don't want this one through the legal processes that they have, and another organ also sanitizes them, and the people are left stranded because they have to have certain persons. Some people are removed a third time, removed, back again, removed, back again, removed a third time, or never serves one term and gets to another term with the same thing happening. So I always talk of you seeing the legal institutions. People talk of picketing, but picketing to me does not bring much effect. Because when something is done, there is the preamble in the Constitution which talks of power belonging to the people, power belonging to you. There are other avenues that you can be able to pursue. You can pursue legal. You can pursue other political, because if your houses, if it is Parliament challenging you, you can go through the Senate. If it is Senate challenging you, these people also have representatives from Parliament, whichever will check the other, and you can have legal institutions to give you interpretation in relation to the preamble of the Constitution. I think with that, one can be able to put up, cure the malaise within our political situation, within our social systems. Many of us have not approached that path in solution, and when one path is closed, we despair. This is to call upon you, Gideons from Kenya. Nobody will come from anywhere to help you. If you see something, just like I was talking about lawyers and judges and everybody, it is upon you, either as a group or individual. I know is sometimes you put a lot at stake, might even be your life at stake, but there are times when you go for it. And out of that, those that are undercutting the rights of the citizen become aware that you are exerting your powers, your constitutional powers, as the bosses, because it is the citizens that are the bosses. They are the ones that put people in those positions by elections. So it is very absurd if you elect me, you put me out, I'm sanitary somewhere, then the question comes, who has the elective power? Can it be asked? Can it be challenged? And if one house, because we have independent houses, we have independent institutions. If an institution is messing in its independence, how do we address it constitutionally, legally? It also comes, it may be an appointment or appointments that you are not happy with, or you feel are not constitutional, or things introduced that you feel are not constitutional. How do you deal with them? Do you picket? Do you go to court? Do you go to members of parliament? Because they are your voice. You donate that power, but the power belongs to you. When you find things are not working, it's always time to recall through the legal institutions your rights as a citizen of the country. Not through violence, not through rioting, not through evil conspiracies, but you have got your political, legal rights enshrined in the Constitution. That power belongs to the person. Power belongs to the people. If you feel you have been undercut, we need Gideons like those in Eldoret. That member of parliament, kudos, a brave man of Kenya. People who can be able to face the situation, challenge the situation, regardless of what the dangers that surround you. You are able to express in relation to your constitution, in relation to the powers given to you by the Constitution. The most powerful person is the citizen. You are the Gideon. So it is time that you rise up. Don't think that things that will undercut you, if you sit, they will rectify themselves. No. That's how people lose grip of everything, and you realize now situations are beyond what you can be able to control. So this is to call upon Kenyans, talking about us. Whenever you feel that you have been aggrieved as a community, as a person, there are the legal avenues that you can be able to embrace to assert your position as the power holder of the country. Yes, people say that power is given from, we start with presidency, whatever, but those powers are donated by you. And whenever you feel that the powers are being misused, You have the legal authority to take back your powers through the legal institutions and say, no, this is not right. You can challenge through interpretations. You can challenge through other legal avenues, other houses within that. So I'm calling upon fellow Kenyans, that is my suggestion, that do not sit down when you feel you have been aggrieved. Do not take avenues that will bring friction, where you engage the police and all those people, and you engage avenues where you will go constitutionally and reach an end. Do not lose faith. The constitution is yours, the country is yours, the political system is yours, and you have the topmost authority. You can always recall the powers you donate. You are the Gideon. Rise up.